Hey everyone, Lensmanoz here and welcome back to mceternal. Let's just check this stuff out that I've got going on. Alright, so last episode the hint was given for compacting drawers for metals. I'm just trying to work out what's the best way of adding that and keeping my base still working, because I have under here added more drawers. Down under the floor, and I hadn't gone and pulled the floor up or anything, but there are more drawers down here which aren't locked, so they were just storage. Downside to that is I did that before I did the upgrades to these guys, so a lot of that stuff should probably be in here instead, but it's not. It's down in these drawers, so maybe sinking them into the floor and like dropping these things out is a good idea. I just made 2 of the compacting drawers just because it was just, I don't know, I had enough drawers currently for it. So let's grab these guys, and you can see it does go further down into the floor there. And there are some on the corners. But let's put you, and I'm going to take iron. And I'm going to take probably copper, I think, just for now. What I'm actually going to do though is I'm going to unlock these 2 drawers and take all the iron out of this drawer. Oh, stacks would be nice. Come on, put them back in there. In there, sorry. And let's lock these 2 drawers. But then I can do that. Good. I'm going to relock these 2, and we'll put something else in these ones. These further drawers, like I did go further down, right? I did go down a little bit, so probably, you know, we could expand around. I don't want to trash the base too much. I still want to be able to get up and down in the area, but I mean, it's not going to hurt if these things are just underneath here. Right? Yeah. It's fine. No one knows anyway, right? They're gone. Anyway. Cool. So that was just a little, another one of you guys' suggestions for things to get done in the pack. Let's put some more of this stuff away. I do need to make some more torches, I think, for this guy. And, like, I need to... I thought this thing would actually absorb them automatically. I believe that's how it works. Let's see. Do I have any sticks? Couple. Coal. Not there, there. Okay, so 21 torches. Do I need to take this off? I honestly thought it just absorbed them. It's broken. Do I need to craft it? I don't know. For some reason it's not working. And here's the meat feeder that I lost. Because it's a bauble apparently, and it can feed me supposedly while I'm going, but I don't know why. So that can just go back in here for now, because I don't need that as a bauble. A backpack's fine. A magnet's probably empty. Yeah, the automatic torch thing for some reason is broken. I don't know what these little things are either. Anyway, what I said last episode was that I was going to start by collecting some of the rewards from the quest book, and I have ticked off night vision on there. And I still don't know where that night vision gets its power from. I don't know whether it uses power when you activate it, and then that's it. but like 149611. Light vision on. Same amount of power. 2860100. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, it's working. It's fine. Quest book. Now I did have a copy of my quest book. Where did I put that? Book. It's spell books. Normal books. I swear I had a quest book last episode. It's fine. We can just access it through here. Okay, so we've got a few quests to do. So this starting quest, apparently they've just added another reward, which iron drum from a quest box is fine. We've got the backpack here, so we're going to get an apple sapling. That's all right. And once we claim these quests, I want to try and just maybe do a couple of these things, because these are just sitting there doing nothing. And oh, basic automated mob farm. We're going to get a loot bag for that. Swarmer launcher, whatever that does. Hey, I've got mob fans. Fans. And I've got an absorption hopper. I've got all these things. I could probably go and, man, pick them up. Oh look, you get a drop of evil for free. Freebie. So I could probably go and pick up the mob masher, I guess. And I haven't made an XP drain or the shower. But I do have some of the tanks. Dark ineffable. I swear that's different from where. Maybe it was already there, but that was a derp. All the stuff that I've gone and made, I could have been given. Right, so if you're going to do a mob farm, right here. Maybe it's going to mess me around. Hey Satan, pay my dues. Playing in a rockin' band. Okay. I need a diamond pickaxe. And I'll get all these things. What's this one? A lectern and a bestiary. Tan deathworm chitin. I don't know how to pronounce that. Helmet. Money and I swear that's just a bit of obsidian. Anyway, let's continue looking through these quests. So we've got some here, and a lot of these ones they've just added a few rewards. Now, I think these are given. Oh, another magma anvil. I don't know how many of them I need. I think these are given because of something that happens in the main thing. Ooh, food. Where you can like order more people, but for me it was a little broken, so probably could just hit the claim all button, but this is fun too, right? All these things I haven't built yet. I need more people. Okay. Got everything off that tab. Good. Magic and spell casting. Where are the ones? Okay, here. Vampire blood. Some lava stone. Another one in here. Okay, cool. Somewhere down here. So the arcane workbench, which we do have. Get some of those flowers. And then a spell book. So we're going to get some 50 points for having a spell book. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Okay, that's everything in that tab. I'm probably going to need to check my inventory soon. The troll's mossy column. We did fight a troll. I might have done that off camera. There was a real nasty one underneath the village. I forget now. Oh my gosh, what's in here? The latex processing unit. Yes, we did that. Smiley cloud. The tree fluid extractors. Yep. Plague Dr. Mars. Yeah, I just saw an item hit the ground. So let's these things away. Don't know what that does. Summon an orb. I'll look into it soon. I've got to put that key away. So that's in my backpack. Probably should have this guy out, shouldn't I? I know I'm meant to have this out because my time in a bottle doesn't go up when it's in the backpack. So that was a derp. More levels into this book, or even the Tome of Knowledge. Just accept a few levels into here, one more, and then we can open the book. Got 13 levels. Pretty high treasure hunting. Don't have any of the lumbering stuff. Prospecting. 5% chance of doubling ores. +5 per level, so I've got like lots of levels. Get loot every time I mine dirt. What else we got in here? Smelting efficiency, brewing speed. Free for getting crits. I don't know. Not really needed, I guess. 7 levels. There we go. We're done. I'll get lots of loots when I dig up dirt. Anyway, that can stay there. I do have a diamond pickaxe, so does that claim? There it is. That claims the quest. You can go back in there. Right. Back to here. 8 quests to go, so we got that one there where we're going to get... Okay, whatever. Athame, I think that it's pronounced. One of them. And down here, Advanced Science, Builder, the Shape card, and I didn't do a Fortune Quarry, just did a normal one. And down in Bosses, what have I got? Kill the Troll. Got a microphone. Really? Because that's what I needed, was a microphone. Right. So, back to the intro quest. Again, I'll need to dump some of the stuff that's in my inventory. Beat the Wither. Well, like, I was getting Wither skulls from the guys in that spawner. What's a lectern? Paper? Really? A little bit of wood and a book? I can do that. Wood. Got a little bit of that. One of them. Yeah. Would you like to know more? How do I get that one? Craft a lectern to learn more about the world of ice and fire. And then I need the bestiary, right? It's just 3 manuscript pages. Do I have any of that? I do. There we go. One bestiary. Book of Monsters. Song of Water and Lava. Gee, I wonder what that's referring to. Yep, you can have that. And I guess the idea is to get those manuscript pages. 18 manuscript pages I have here. So in here we have... Okay, so these are things to unlock. So if I open this up really quickly, let's have a read. So the introduction quest, or the introduction page. Manuscript guide for those who like to inform themselves about the greatest wonders in the supernatural realm. Mystical properties, silver ore can be found at the same way as gold can. We can make some silver armor, etc. Sapphire ore, it's a little hard to read this text. Sapphire ore is found randomly. Research other writers' works. This can be done by crafting a lectern, which is what we've done.
Selections have been placed. It can be interacted with by right-clicking on it. The insides will have 3 slots. Leftmost is for an input bestiary, bottom for manuscripts, and the rightmost for the output bestiary. Every manuscript, a new index will appear in the bestiary. Okay, let's check it out. It in? Oh, so every time I open it, it's different, right? So if I put them in, I go, I want to read about, I don't know, death worms. Oop. And pixies. I don't know, so each time you do it, we can click on them and we'll just get random things show up here. But now if I open this up, it has a page on pixies, and you can apparently capture them. Yes, and do all sorts of stuff with pixies. Fire dragons, the undead. There's some undead guys. Whoa. Nasty looking things here. Deathworms, which, yeah, I fought one of those guys. So yeah, I'll read through some of this stuff, but it's a pretty cool book. Gives you all these things on what you can make and can't make with it. So yeah, anytime I get the pages, we'll unlock some other stuff in here. Let's put these things away. I don't need a microphone. Don't really need the donuts either. Keep wishing I had the tech guns feeding thing. Alright, let's go back to our quest book. We've got that one. Nice, and that's unlocked a whole bunch of other quests that we can start looking towards. So, tame one of these guys. Mystical feathered serpents. Hippogriff egg. Tide arrows. Okay, do I have egg? A deathworm egg. I'll grab one of them. Does that complete something? Nope. Worth a try, right? These can go away. You can have that too. Right. So we got a few things we can go through. We got to trap a pixie in a jar. Construct an airship. Okay, so the tide arrows I can maybe make because I do have some stuff. Some of it. I've got discover a radioactive wasteland. Rusty hatches, escape routes, iron paxels, some ingots, bone sword, fang tooths, bone blocks, and stick. Do I have, what have I got? Do I have fang tooth? I've got 3 fang tooths, and I've got a few sea serpent fangs. I can make like these guys. Don't have the thought I had some scales. Some red ones. So if I just get some wood, because I do need some, oops, some sticks. Just grab a bit of that. Scale and fang. So that's those tide arrows, and that was a quest. And we have 2 rewards, which is why we get the number 2 up there. Loot reward, bag of holding. Oh, that's fantastic. I don't need to make one. That's a nice reward. Shielding. Yeah, I need another thing or 2 for that, and then we can start getting into this stuff. We've got some of it. 32 swarmers. Okay. Find an altar in a swamp biome. Elevators. Okay. don't know too much more. Like making these rings and stuff would be nice. Golden lasso. Oh, the biome stuff is there. Interesting. Still have lots of dimensions to visit too. But you know, the intro quest, like this, a lot of this stuff may not be introductory too. That's something that was mentioned, I think, in the Discord, that even though it's an introductory quest, deletes items when switching game modes. Wow. Cool. Don't have a bag of holding on you when you switch to creative because you derped something up. Why do I have so much red stuff in here? What's in there? Conductive iron. Really? A block of dark steel. Handy. I guess something with, maybe there was a redstone slime. So I had some iron in there and then the redstones dropped in. Unfortunate. Block of steel. Alright, let's head over to the village. I want to try, because we got all those diamonds and emeralds. Maybe that was something that was in the update, because I think I mentioned last episode we did update the pack, and all those quests came from the update. You need an axe. Where's your broken one? Dude, really? You had a hatchet. Put it in your hut? But even though I gave this woman a hatchet. Oh, stop bouncing. No, I reckon it's over here. It'll be in this building, the warehouse. Got a farmer. So the new person became a farmer. What do you need? You need a field? What do you need? Make my job easier if I had fertilizer. I'll work on it. You need a hoe. I'll work on it. No farm. Okay. Want a hoe? Oh. Want a stone one? Can you work with a stone one, or do you need a wood one? And fertilizer, which is bone meal. Okay, so bone meal? Yep. You want some fertilizer, buddy? Oh, that's cool. Requests some fertilizer. There you go. Is that all you do, or do you need like some more room, mate? Want me to level this out for you? Yeah. Need like a water source though. Actually, didn't I just get worms? Wonder if he can handle the worm. Can you handle the worm? If I give you like a worm there, and on there. I know these aren't really perfect spots for them, but for now, if it keeps him going. Dirt. Click, 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 click. Show me the dirt. No, not that dirt. That dirt. Yeah, buddy. Is that going to keep going? What do you need now? You want some crops or something? Why do you need an axe? What do you possibly have that you need an axe for? I'm hoping you can use a stone one. Apparently. I don't know how big these fields get to. And I don't know whether he puts water in it. The base doesn't look like that, mate. None of that stuff's going to stay.
stay wet. I don't think I can break. I think that's on the ground. That better? Keep you going, mate. Anyway, it's all good. Hatchet. Hatchet. That's what I was doing, I was getting a hatchet. Hello? See, there's one of my broken pickaxes. There's a hatchet. So if I do that for you, you know what, here, have some stuff. Don't lose it again. I mean, obviously it doesn't have a heap of durability, but these guys, it's a little buggy using these tools. This one probably wants a pick, and that would be the one that I saw up there. 32 cobblestone wall. Can you make your own? "32 cobblestone wall." There is a quest that you teach these guys to make torches. 2 spruce horizontal timber frame. I don't think I have any. Timber. Spruce horizontal timber frame. That's right, I need this stuff. I would need some more spruce wood. Do you have any spruce wood? You have nothing. Come back to you, pal. I will come back. Moment. I think it's your wife over here. I think they're married, those two. She wants some fences. So I will give her some fences. You happy? Probably not. What else do you want now? Also more. The rest. You have it. Oh, cancel that request, please. Work your stuff out. This is the downside to having the village, is you spend all this time micromanaging the village and really not getting anything done. So yeah, I came over here. No, now she's worked it out. Came over here. And as I said, I wonder if there was a fix in the mod, because there is a citizen recruitment. Choose a recruitment package you want to send. Done. How do I do it? How do I recruit? Using one package increases the price for all, so I can't actually click anything. Do I need to, like, hold a diamond and... Hello? Citizens can move in, it's automatic. Yeah, so that's what I don't understand. We've got this citizen recruitment thing, and yeah, I don't know how that's done. All good. There's no inventory on that block. Coming into night time again. Almost night. Don't know if we're going to get a raid. Not tonight, I guess. Awesome. So
We haven't done too much this episode. We got a couple of... We knocked out all the quests that we needed to get done, right? So there's still some bits and pieces that we need to continue on working through and up some of these, because it seems to be some easy quests and then there's some not so easy ones. And yes, going to the nether's something. Don't know if we're ready yet. Mending moss. Door factory, so yeah. Rusty hatch. Alright, let's just quickly try some of these. Rusty hatch. I think it was that, wasn't it? Nope. Rusty. Rusty handle is that. Rusty hatch is that. In my inventory. Back into the pack. Into the storage. It's that guy. This is an escape rope, which costs ender pearls and rope, and I don't know if it's reusable. Once it finds one, you will be teleported there. And the rope takes some damage. Depending on the size of the cave, the search might take up to a minute. You have to keep holding right click while it searches. Use it 21 times for a break. So for 21 escapes from caves, you can... it's a decent price, I guess. I mean, we could make it. I think I've got what I need for it. Yep. Escape rope. We get some loots, which can probably all go into the system. That iron ore will auto process. Tiny TNT. That can go. Okay. Last couple of things. What else have we got? An iron paxel, really? Like, we need to make an iron paxel to unlock some further stuff. Okay. Bronze, steel, uranium, osmium, thorium. And then on to enchanted, demon, and evil infused. Alright, well, I still haven't unlocked this guy. I don't have 32 of the blocks. And then we need to make a trip to the nether. That's coming, right? Can I make that? Wood. Really? Great, is it called? Probably got spruce. Good, it did count. That was that one. So yeah, there's a few things here that we need to just tick off in order to move onwards. So a lot of this stuff I've got to find an altar in a biome, swamp biome. And there was one over here that was another biome, right? Nature's compass. Yeah, I forget where the other one was. Pretty sure there's another one. Oh, it's that, the wasteland. Just quickly looking at our map. That's a tundra. Is that a wasteland? No, it's brushland. Steppe. Tigers. I don't know if I've found a swamp actually. Redwood forest. Forest hills, grassland, wood, savanna. Brushland. Laurel forest. Or see, much as I've moved around a lot, that's a vampire forest. That's a wetland, it's not a swamp. Tundra. Snowy tundra. Yeah, I haven't found a wasteland yet. So I do have some more investigating. There's a swamp. There's some swampland out there. Maybe there's a something here. I don't know, we're gonna have to find it next time we record. Alright, you can see how big that area was that I tagged in. I think it goes further than that. I think I went out here somewhere, didn't I? Anyway, I don't think I've got the quarry running. We can check that before we wrap up, because we are over our wrapping up point. I think next episode we may need to work on perhaps an ender tank system and some sort of chunk loading, because this oil will run out eventually, right? Let's go down here. Lots of things down here. I think it's probably almost run out. Wow. So it's almost there, which isn't great. We are going to need to like clean up the rest of this, because I mean, the more I leave it, the more lag we'll get. But yep, we're going to need another source of oil. So looking around for another one will be a good thing to do, and then I think ender tanks is going to be the best option, because this guy's still cool and we can chunk load him in. But let's just have another real quick look at the map. Do I have oil there? And there's oil here. Other than that, might be a little bit there. Yeah, I don't have tons around, so I'm going to need to find some more oil. So this is probably our next nearest, or no, that'll be the next nearest there. We'll clean this one up first. I think that's oil. Test that. We'll just check while I'm wrapping up. Anyway, so bit of a slower episode. We tidied up a little bit of the questing in the book there. I did have a lot of rewards. Yes, it is oil. Look at that. So next episode we may move our oil collection to over here. Maybe, you know, maybe we'll go through that dimensional door just for giggles. So I think that's probably the spire there that we need to put the pump on, and then we can transport back using an ender tank, I think. So hopefully I've got the things we need. I will probably. Do you see that? Do you see that? Remember what that quest was? Find some nether skulls. Wither skulls, sorry. That's two. Does this other one have one? Yes, it does. So we'll need some blaze rods and some other bits to make those tanks. That should be a quest if I go and get the last one. Just need to get a bit closer to base to be able to use my wireless. Oh, the wireless crafting one anyway. Wither. Thank you. There's a quest. Nice. Alrighty. With that, I'm going to wrap up with the 750 coinage. It does want me to fight a wither. Maybe not yet. I don't think I've got any nether stars. I haven't earned any. No. But what have I got in blaze rods? No. So we are going to need to go to the nether. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. Comments down below. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Bye now.